Hi, I'm Simon Canton, a science fiction and fantasy author. In this series of videos, I'd like to take you through how I go from an idea to a finished novel. In part, these videos were inspired by David Wright, Sean Platt and Johnny B. Truant, who in May of 2014 ran a Kickstarter to write a novel in public. I'm not going to be doing anything quite as in-depth as that, but I do think that the combination of methods I use for creating a novel are useful. To explain why they're useful, I'd like to show you how I used to write novels. This graph shows my old way of writing a novel. I used to be a pantser. Pantsing is where you sit down to write a novel with only a vague idea of what you want to write about. As you can see, I had to go through a lot of drafts and each one took a long time. This second graph shows my new method of writing a novel. There are only 2 drafts instead of 6, but I have a new stage called outlining before I start to write. In the old way, a book would take me 770 hours approximately to write. The new way takes just over 100 hours. You'd think that the new method would make lower quality books. After all, I'm spending a lot less time in them. But it doesn't. The books are much better. To see why, I'm going to walk you through the outlining process for my new book, Hard Vacuum 2. It's an ideal example because I've no idea what the book is going to be about. So you'll get to see every single part of the process, from no idea to finished book. I hope you'll get something useful out of it. Remember that everyone is different. If you don't like something I do, drop it and try something else. My rule of thumb for writing is, if something is boring or difficult, you're doing it wrong. Click through to the next video to get started.